Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, CK2 Much here, back at it again with Shahanshah Dariush of the Karen Empire. And before we get started guys, please do remember to like and subscribe. Your support really helps me to keep going. And if you would like to support me even further, please do check out my Patreon in the description below. But alright, so we are back. I'm happy to be back from the computer doctor with a new and improved PC. Well, not new, but an improved and repaired PC. Um, so here we are with Shahanshah Dariush, the second emperor of Persia in 400 years. His grandfather, Vandad, the Sword of Zoroaster, unfortunately passed, but we are now in control. We have my mother actually, my grandfather prepared my ascension by putting my mother as regent. And I recently kind of stacked things in my favor to help solidify my position. So my former, I guess, stepmom, you would say, has been married off and taken away from the capital. Her diplomacy and her intrigue made her a bit of a threat. So now she's in Tibet, away from me. But she actually has a decent opinion of me, which is interesting. I also had a lovely daughter with an Abbasid princess who we raised, who my grandfather raised in a prison cell, basically, or under house arrest. And we now have a Karen member with who is descended from the Prophet. So very interesting. I'm really happy we were able to combine those dynasties. I also recently passed a law, I believe, to put rulership in my control. Or I'm sorry, banishment in my control. And I'm hoping that Dariush might be the guy to slowly roll back all of the laws in our favor. Actually, no, maybe it was revoke title that he did. In a couple more years, we can go ahead and get imprisonment. So I used the justification that if the council agrees to imprisonment, that I should be able to punish them however they want because the council approved it. So I can revoke their titles, I can banish them, and I can execute them. Now I need to go after the right to imprison them. Once I have that war declaration, then the council can be abolished. After that, I would like to get my viceroyalties situation better and imperial administration. That'll take a lot longer. I don't think that he'll be able to do that, but he's 18. He has time. Now let's take a look at Dariush. So he's an interesting guy. He's kind of hard to describe. So he's brave. He's a decent fighter, but he's a schemer. So he's a little bit of a schemer. So he's into court intrigue, and he doesn't have much secrecy. But we've seen him do some plots, like with his stepmother, and with passing these various laws and playing kind of musical chairs with the council to try and clamp down on these factions, which are kind of starting to become a problem. Particularly with this gentleman. I wonder if maybe I can get him a little bit of money or maybe an artifact to try and get him on my side. We have some artwork that I could give him, but I think this is kind of cool to have here. Same with this. Maybe I could give him this engraved sword. It was controlled by Parviz. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that. Ooh, he would really like me if I gave him this. Well, I'll think about it. Maybe if I can get some more money, I'll just buy him off. Why does he hate me so much, exactly? Mostly because of the laws that I'm doing. Okay. Can I get rid of him? No. Okay. Can I imprison him? No. Can I... Okay. Well, he's a little bit busy at the moment. Oh no, not sure exactly what he's doing. But okay, let me go ahead and send these guys over here. Hopefully these factions won't be an issue, but I think we have a way to unify the realm. I was looking around and I noticed The Abbasids are no longer in this defensive pact. Not really sure why. I think they recently got a new ruler. Oh, he's also 18. That's interesting. So we both. Oh yeah, he just. Oh, he inherited this a while ago. So he must have. Yeah, he must have had a regency for a long time. But we're both the same age. I was born on June 6th, and he was born on December 26th. So we're the same age, and we're gonna have a clash. He's also dealing with actually an attack from the Pratiharans to take over this territory. So that'll be interesting to have. He's gonna have them right on his border, and he's also dealing with a Cretan holy war for Abydos. I don't really know where that is. Abydos. Here. Okay, and now he's gonna have to deal with me. So Darius is interesting, like I was saying, because he's brave and he's a fighter and he's a little bit of a schemer, but he's also envious. So I think he wants to expand, he wants more, but he's also content. So I don't really know. I don't really know how to square this. He's such a contradictory person. Like, if you're content, you're supposed to be kind of happy with your life and not much of a schemer, but he's a schemer and he's jealous. So I don't really understand that. So I think he's a very conflicted person. He's young. He doesn't really know what he wants. He's also pretty trusting. Which is also weird because he's a schemer, but he's trusting. I mean, I guess that's why he's such a bad schemer. And then he's chaste. So we probably won't be pursuing any love affairs except for my concubines and my wife. But we need to have a good heir because my current heir is inbred, and I do not want to play as him. I'm even thinking about possibly trying to get him assassinated, but we'll have to see about that. So, for the moment, I'm not going to lead any troops myself because I think he knows that if he lets Vandad inherit, that this is going to be a disaster. So we're going to go ahead and declare a holy war for Mosul, the big kahuna up here. And we're going to go ahead and gather our men together. So we'll get someone down here at Khwarizistan. Maybe we'll get some over here in Kurdistan, and some over here in Kurdistan. And honestly, that ought to do it. So let's go ahead and raise our men. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I also have some commanders that I would like to give some land to. Now, it's a little bit sad because this will increase our threat level. Oh, actually, it didn't increase it by that much. It's only at 60. Maybe it happens after the wars ended? I'm not sure. Ooh, my studies and training have taught me the general tactics of flanks and centers, but I can hardly master everything. It's good. Maybe being unpredictable could be good because I'm so conflicted and I'm a bit of a schemer. But I'm also brave, so maybe being a direct leader might be good. Although we've always been good with mountain warfare. But I'm going to try to be unpredictable. We'll try to be a little bit of a trickster. But for now, we're not going to lead armies. Simply because of our situation with our heir. And you know what? Maybe I will try to get him assassinated. I don't know if anyone would... Oh, no. I don't know if anyone would back this plot, though. But he needs to go. Do we have the same mother? We do have the same mother. I don't know if I would do it. You know what? Let's wait. We're not in any danger. I just really don't want to end up playing as him. Yeah, no one would be down. Probably everyone's like, why would you want to kill this poor defenseless boy with problems? You know what? Maybe he wouldn't do it. He's trusting. Maybe he wouldn't do it. So we're just going to have to cross our fingers, stay out of danger, and hope that nothing's going to happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll get our guys together here. It's going to be really nice to have Mosul. Oh, wait. Yeah, let me make sure. I get a good spy master. Yeah? Okay. Can I give him a little bit more money? No. Ooh, he's also doing a holy war against the Pratiharans. That's cool. In Zabulistan. Oh, this is Mehrab. Okay. Yeah, I gave him some land not too long ago. So he's attacking for Bakhar. Where is that? So he's trying to get me into a heresy. I don't think he would. He just doesn't seem like the guy who would be interested in that. He seems kind of like basic. I don't really know how. He's such a weirdo. I don't know. He doesn't seem like he would be very like intellectually interested. Oh wow. Okay, so Mehrab is going for this duchy. So that'll be cool. Probably a good idea too because they're a little bit distracted at the moment. Let's go ahead and meet up at Irbil. And I think Esfiander is probably going to end up getting this territory. Jamshid and Rahala also might receive something. But the thing is, though, I would love to give them each like a county, but I want to make one duchy. And I would lose them as commanders if I put them under this duke. So, yeah. But okay, I'm really curious why he didn't join the defensive pact. Maybe he just didn't have enough time. Ooh, here we go. We got some men coming in. All right, we're up in the desert, but I think we have river crossings to protect us. And we have really good commanders, and we have a similar number of troops. Okay. So, ooh, I got 15,000 men. Let's go up to Kirkuk. Oh, you know what? No. You guys go straight to Mosul. But don't go through there because I don't want to suffer from attrition. So let's go this way. What is this? Ah, okay. So he's trying to get out ahead of some schemes. Honestly, I would believe it if he was scheming me. I think I'm going to try to fetch him. So I have a reason. So let's get him. And I think he's a problematic vassal. He is in a lot of my, or he was at least in a lot of factions against me. So I think I'm gonna. Oh, I can't. Can I execute him? No. Can I banish him? No. So then, what can I do? Shit, did I make everyone angry by doing that? No. Okay. Okay. Looks like they don't care. He had a bad opinion of my predecessor? I guess now we're kind of taking on the interests of our duke, of our vassals. So we're going to have a little bit of a class war as we roll back these laws and become more imperial and less feudal. So I guess I'm just going to throw him in the Oblit. But my guy's not cruel. So maybe I'll just put him in house arrest for now and wait and see what happens. I really don't know what to do with him. I think I'm just going to keep him in here. At least for now. Ooh, okay. So they actually ended up attacking us. That's interesting. Let's see how we do against them. Oh, yeah. Their left flank totally gone. Nice. Very interesting. I wonder why they decided to do that. All right. So let's get... do we have any siege experts? Maybe not. Okay, well, let's get... yeah, we can get Kavad leading the flank here, and Barspeg. Interesting. Nice Kyrgyz guy to lead the left there. Since it's a bigger army, the commanders don't need to be as skilled. Oh, look at that. One of my concubines has been impregnated. That's great. And then this 7,000 man army, yeah, you go ahead and go up here. And Mozafar can take control of this one. All right. So I would love to... I can't assault this. Damn. Okay, so let's split you in half and send you to Sinjar. All right, so we'll have the whole duchy Trying not to say duchy. We'll have the whole duchy under siege momentarily. And we'll probably get a decent amount of money out of this. Oh, wait, is there some sickness going on here? I should make sure to build up my hospital a little bit. Sick house, 700 gold? Damn, why is this stuff so expansive? Okay, let's do a soup kitchen. It's the very least we can do. Okay. Alright, so the sieges are going on. I don't think we really need to worry too much about this. I will go ahead and send them. Honestly, I don't know what to do with these guys. Yeah, I'll send them up here to Kirkuk. So I was also looking around, just kind of at the world here. Very interesting setup here. I didn't notice this, but Venice has a lot of territory kind of in random places. And then we have a lot of big powers over here too, like the Umayyads. Oh, who have actually joined the war. Ooh, interesting. Well, so he wants to get involved against us. But yeah, like all these like crazy, like weird, like pagan kingdoms all over the place. I just noticed this weird like proto-Poland, and then Bohemia is like kind of wrapping around it. Got a big Bulgaria here. So very interesting things going on in Europe. But okay, so I'm still studying from afar rather than being directly involved. We're going to be doing a lot of fighting in the desert. So let's do desert warfare because I'm going to be moving south. Basically, almost everywhere we'll be moving into will be desert. Over here and down here. So we'll do desert warfare. Desert warfare is what ended the Persian Empire the first time. The Arabs were able to defeat us on that. So if we can master it, that'll definitely help us. Okay, so they have an army coming over here, the Umayyads. We should probably go ahead and mobilize and take them out, but I think that I can maybe, if I can siege enough territory, I can end this quickly. We're already at 51%. Okay, so I have another daughter, Jamila. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting name. Okay, so we'll keep that. So I'll get her educated in diplomacy. Let's make sure to get her a good guardian, Jahandar. We can also maybe send her to Jahandar. He's a eunuch, so we don't have to worry about him being inappropriate with her, and they can spend some time in Hoysistan, which is a very nice, big metropolitan area. Alright, and we should probably take a look at these factions we got going on and try to subdue them. So I'm going to go ahead and propose this betrothal to Jamila, and hopefully that'll get him to F off. Oh, and look at that. My sister is coming of age. Ooh, she's strong. Good for her. So let's go ahead. We'll get her brought up in education, and I will send her to Bahrain. And then my other sister, Ghazal, is just waiting to get married. Okay, she's a genius. Man, how I have a strong sister and a genius sister. Then I ended up like the basic AF, and my brother is slow. So, kind of bad luck there. Good luck and bad luck, I guess. Okay, so Mosul itself is almost done. Ooh, okay, let's get closer to Dare, because it looks like we might have a major battle happening soon. They get 11,000 men. Luckily, I got maybe like 30 altogether. Oh, what is this? After 100 years? Jesus, really? Right when I'm about to take it, the Al-Turki Sultanate is no longer considered a de jure part of the Persian Empire. Does that mean that I can become the Saoshyant? No, I still need to control it. Well, that's great. That would suck if I have to wait 100 years until it goes back for me to become the Saoshyant. Okay, we got a little Abbasid army popping up here. Okay, I think we got this. Yeah, we're already at 83. Yeah, we just took Mosul itself. Did we get some of his relatives? No. All right, there we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right. So Abbasid control of Iraq is totally eroding. So let's go ahead and hand out these cities and temples to well-deserving families and priests. It'll be nice to get rid of all these mosques and replace them with temples. Ah, but I didn't get all of them for some reason. Let me know in the comments, guys. Maybe Army, you can tell me. Why did these sometimes not become mine? Maybe he's not... Ah, okay. Never mind. He was from a... He's under a different liege, I guess. That means I'm going to have to probably take that. Damn, if I want to become the Saoshyant. So we might be here for the long haul, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. These defensive packs are really gonna stop me. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm back up to threat level 100. Has he joined the defensive pact now? I could maybe break the truce and grab another piece of territory, maybe Samara. But I'll have to think about that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Can I make this Sultanate? Yes. Okay, so we have the Satrapy of Mosul. And I will go ahead and give this to Mr. Esfiander. So Esfiander, congratulations. You are now the Satrap of Mosul. Oh wait, but let me make sure. No. Let me give out this territory first. Although Mosul itself is a really nice county, but I can't keep it. It's too much. Baghdad's worth it more. All right, so Esfiander. And it looks like he might lose it because he only has a daughter. So I'm going to go ahead and give him the Satrap of Mosul and everything under. And we have our new Satrap Esfiander the Hunter. We'll have a strong, capable, powerful vassal ready to assist us if there is ever a faction. Okay, so let's get our troops out of there. And then we'll bring down our men. Oh, look at that. So he's going to go ahead and try to get a little bit more territory for us. That's great. Okay, and we can go ahead and cancel that and bring down our men. Okay. And yes, we can go ahead and go through with this marriage. Yes, it's everyone's concerned. Get some gold. All right, nice. So we have a new Empress, Bahar Behradakt. Wonderful. And it looks like Mehrab is having some trouble. Ooh, and the Pratiharans have taken this. I could also probably scoop that up because he is not part of a defensive pact. Ooh, I can do a great conquest. I just need more prestige. Ooh, that would be great. Okay. Well, maybe in the next episode, guys, I'm going to go ahead and try to get this for myself. But it looks like not a lot of people on the council would approve of that. But alright, guys, I am very happy that we managed to grab Mosul. That puts us much closer to our goal. But Dariush has kind of he's put the rest of these conquests on hold, unfortunately. So I got down to 60, and it only took me 30 effing years. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I hate these defensive packs are really stopping me. I'm gonna see what I can do. I only need a couple more pieces of territory. Yeah, he just joined the defensive pact. So if I did declare war on him again, and I wanted Jazeera, yeah, like everyone would join in. Well, we'll see. Maybe I can try that in the future. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We're gonna have to continue dealing with some of these factions. I'm gonna give him a little bit of money, and hopefully, I don't think Darius is going to be doing too much conquering just because of this. So we'll probably be focused more on rolling back these laws. So join me next time, guys, and we might try to take another bite out of the south down here, and maybe build up this territory. Oh no, it used to be tribal, but it looks like they built it up. Okay, great. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.